Hey everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is my second YouTube video of today. Make sure you go check out my other one because I tested how to make a no glue slime recipe. And I didn't film what happened because I went to the pool right after filming it, so I didn't film how it turned out. And we were at the pool for a couple hours, and I forgot about the slime. But once I took it out of the fridge, it actually works. So make sure you go check that out and try it, because the video that I watched, me and my little cousin Darren, who was featured in that video, did not use the same kind of shampoo, and it still worked great. So make sure you go check that video out if you don't have any glue. So let's get started on on the second video of today, which is how to fix a dry slime. So this slime is one of my favorite slimes, but yesterday I was playing with it and I forgot to put it away before bed. Here, let me try to make the sliding better. Trying to make it better. I don't think that it's working out. Yeah, no, this is... Here, wait about this. I'm trying literally everything to try to make the sliding good. I need something to hold it here. Okay, so I'll be right back, because I need to get something to hold my phone. Now that I've got something to hold my phone and I have my light, I'm going to start filming. Sorry if you see any shadows, it's just... I have to unplug it for a second. It's just this kind, so you can still see the shadows, but it's the best I've come on. There. Okay, there. Sometimes it's tricky for me to turn on, but even though the lighting's weird, you'll be able to see better. So now we're going to get into it. Anyways, as I was explaining, this slime, the whole top is dry, and it's not fluffy slime, so I can't just play with it like iceberg slime. I already tried that, and now I'm stuck with this, but I'm not going to be stuck anymore because I know how to fix it. So, as you can see, so the first step is to peel off the slime that's on the bottom, because only the top layer is hard, and I'll show you how to fix that in a second. So, peel as much slime as you can off of the bottom of the part that is dry on top. Unless you have fluffy slime, because with fluffy slime, you can just mix the hard part in. So this is going to be a long process. Or not, because no more will come off. So I only got this out of this, but that is okay, because the next step is actually super easy. So first you're going to take a bowl. I have both melted crayon and glitter inside mine, but the melted crayon is dry, so it's okay. It just won't come off. You're going to get some hot water in this bowl, and I mean like steaming water. So I'm going to go get that, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back, and I had to change the angle a bit, and now the lighting is once again not good. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I know a way to make this better. There, now the light is closer so I can see. Now here's my bowl of hot water. Like, it's literally burning my hands when I put them in. So now I'm going to take my hard part and put it right in the hot water. I have a toy spatula that came with a toy cooking set that I got at a store. So I am just using this and I'm trying to massage it around, and it's going to melt the hard part back into slime because of the heat of the water. It will melt the hard part back into slime. So I'm gonna try, what I always do with it is let it sit in the water for a little, and then I knead it to see if it is good yet. And it looks like it's starting to work, but it looks like it's not stretching yet, and there's still chunks of it in. So I'm going to put it back in the water. I always test this to see if the water's still warm, because one time I was doing, I think, a live stream, and the stream was like 45 minutes to an hour long. So I had the hot water, and it got cool, and I was trying to like melt a slime in it, and it wasn't working, and I was like, why is this not working? Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to get stickier, which is okay because that's what it's supposed to do. And it's getting stretchier, so I'm gonna put it back in the water. The water's still really hot. This time I'm gonna try kneading it with my hands, because this can just, they could just break really easily. So I'm just gonna kind of push it down and massage it with my hands a little in the water, because my hands will not break unless I get really hurt. I've actually never broken a bone. And if you don't know when to stop, use your good slime for reference, because then you could stop when it's at the consistency of your good slime. And if you had slime that dried up and oh gosh, and it was a sticky slime, then you can have it a little bit harder, because then the hard and the super not sticky, not stretchy slime, and the slime that's like too stretchy, putting them together will make a really good slime. I've done it before, because one time I had a slime that I added way too much lotion to, and I had a slime that I accidentally poured almost a whole bottle of borax into, and then I tried to take some of the borax out, well, the borax activator out, but it didn't really work because it had already soaked into the glue. So then I mixed my super sticky slime, not my super 6 slime, and my super overactivated slime, and it turned into a really good slime. That's just some advice in case you have 2 bad slimes, and one is bad because it's sticky and one is bad because it's hard. You can mix them. Baby. So it is getting better. It's getting into a better consistency, because now what is the slime and not the hard part, it's starting to stick to me, but that's okay because it's also mixing with the what was that? It's also mixing with the hard part, which is making for a stretchier, better slime. So at this point, just because this one is a good slime, I'm going to mix the two because I don't want it to get too sticky and then still have chunks in it, and then because that won't work. So I'm just going to be mixing in my good slime. And now that my good slime is all mixed in, as you can see, it there are less like big chunks that are stopping it, but I still need to put it into my hot water a little bit more. This slime is actually more of a slime smoothie because I mixed because I had the, you know, what you see most baby blue slime with blue glitters in it, but I accidentally mixed a little bit of pink slime with it one time, and it didn't turn purple. It just got the kind of glitter that I had in it. So in this slime, if you look really closely, you'll see blue glitters and pink glitters. And also some light blue glitters. My slime is getting a lot better. As you can see, it's getting stretchier and not having as many chunks in it. So it's getting super good. Now I'm going to put it in the water one last time, and then now I'm going to start kneading it until I get almost all of the big chunks out. There's not actually a lot of chunks in it, so this shouldn't take a while, but I'll see you guys when I'm done. So now there are a lot less chunks in my slime. Most of them are out, but I can't really get these last ones. They'll just go as I'm playing with the slime normally. Like when I'm just playing with slime because I'm bored and I want to play with slime, it'll come out when I'm doing it then. But it is pretty sticky. Like, look, it keeps on sticking on to my hands when I'm kneading it, but I think that's just because it's warm. So I'm gonna let it cool down a bit and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, so it's cooled down a bit and now it's not as sticky. Now I can actually play with it. It's only a little sticky and only at some times. So now that my slime is almost it's almost just like it was before, I'm going to end the video. So comment down below if this helped you, or if you had a bad slime and this method helped you fix it. If your slime is just hard, like not stretchy, like it rips like that but really easily, then you could just add some lotion. But with this, if the top dries up, this is really good for it. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.